From Golden Books, Family Entertainment, and Sony Wonder.
Not plane, nor bird, nor even frog. It's just little old me. Underdog.
The Underdog Collection on 6 VHS tapes or 2 colossal DVDs.
No, Underdog!
See Underdog match wits and brawn against his arch enemies. Collect these digitally remastered Underdog classics, available complete and uncut for the first time, with bonus shorts from the original Underdog series.
Gee, that's cool. Summoning my superhuman strength.
Also from Golden Books, Family Entertainment, and Sony Wonder, digitally remastered on DVD for the first time, Felix the Cat and his cast of zany characters.
I must have that bag. Swim anyway.
Add Underdog and Felix to your bag of tricks.
Radio.
Available wherever videos are sold.
When in this world the headlines read of those whose hearts are filled with greed, and rob and steal from those who need to right this wrong with blinding speed, goes Underdog, 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 speed of lightning, roar of thunder, fighting all who rob or plunder, Underdog, Underdog, Underdog.
At the Midtown Modern Art Museum, a special showing was being held for the famous painting Whistler's Father. This one painting alone was worth a fortune, and the police were worried.
It is a big responsibility they've placed on our shoulders, men. I've no doubt some gang of thieves will try to make off with the painting.
But there's so many entrances to this place, Chief. How can we guard them all? We're not Underdog, you know.
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Yeah, Underdog. It's a sight for sore eyes, yeah. Will you stay here at the museum and guard the painting of Whistler's father?
I'll guard it here each day, you'll see, and at night I'll take it home with me.
Wonderful. Now we haven't got a worry in the world.
But the chief of police would not have been so happy had he known of the special meeting that was about to take place in the underground hideout of Riff Raff.
Now, gang, I've called you all together to tell you about a big robbery I got planned. But first, let me tell you what we got going for us with this gang. Take Sandy the safecracker. He is the best in the business. Give him a sample of your fingers, Sandy. Next is the top gunman of all times, Mooch. Show him, Mooch. Okay, Mooch. I said that's enough, Mooch. All right already. We also have with us the best getaway car driver in the business, Spinny Wheels. Where are you, Spinny? And of course, we happen to have the greatest bomb tosser in the world, Dynamite. Show 'em your pitching arm, Dyna. Yes, sirree. We got the greatest gang here in the world, and naturally, I am the greatest leader of crooks anywhere, right? I think maybe you guys didn't hear me. I said I am the greatest leader of crooks, right?
Oh, yeah, right.
Three cheers
Yeah, he's the
for
best.
him.
Riff is the best.
You tell him. So, with this kind of gang, we cannot miss on the new job. Yes, Smooch?
What is it, boss? What's the job?
We are stealing Whistler's father.
I know about that painting. It's being guarded by Underdog.
Now hold on to your horses. This is one time Underdog will not bother us.
Why not?
Because we are going to be using new tactics for this caper. War tactics like they use in jungles and all. The guerrilla war tactics.
Guerrilla?
Tactics.
Right. Not even Underdog will be able to stop us when we use guerrilla war tactics.
But, gosh, boss, what are guerrilla war tactics?
I am glad you asked that question, Mooch. If all of you will kindly look at the screen, I will turn on this movie projector. One of the tactics of guerrilla warfare is called hit and run. Just watch. The next tactic of guerrilla warfare is camouflage. The next tactic of guerrilla warfare is sabotage.
How's about having one of my cigarettes, Guy?
Great, Guy. Thanks.
And finally, another tactic of guerrilla warfare is the sneak attack. We will use to steal the painting right out from under Underdog's nose. Tomorrow, it's tactic number 1, hit and run.
Next morning at the Midtown Museum.
Sweet Polly Purebred, what are you doing here? I have a feeling that trouble may appear.
Nonsense, Underdog. Who would dare to try and steal the painting with you on guard?
But at that very moment, outside the museum...
Okay, gang. Put on the disguises. It's time to hit and run. On your mark, get set, get ready.
No one would be silly enough to try to steal the painting with you here, Underdog. What is it? What in the world is happening in here?
Horses in a museum are cause for alarm, but I'll make sure that they do no harm.
The painting! Underdog, it's gone!
Then that wasn't horses that came our way. That was thieves, but I'll save the day.
Look up there! We made it! The finish line! What finish line?
It's the finish line for you if I don't get that painting before I count 2.
Run for it!
I can't go after them, though I'd rather. I must return with Whistler's father.
Gosh, boss, that hit and run didn't work so good.
Yeah, but wait till we use our next step in guerrilla warfare. Camouflage and sabotage. Underdog will never know what hit him.
Underdog was standing guard over one of the world's most valuable paintings.
Well, it's time we were closing for the night, Underdog. Sure hope that gang of thieves don't come back.
This painting will be safe at home with me. Tomorrow I'll return it for visitors to see.
And as soon as the museum was closed for the night, Riff Raff and his band of thieves sneaked in.
Okay, gang, let's set up our next step in guerrilla warfare. Camouflage and sabotage.
All night long, strange sounds came from the museum. But the following day, everything seemed to be perfectly normal. Until...
Help! Underdog! An explosion blew open the vault!
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Hurry, Underdog. I'll stand watch over the painting.
But the moment Underdog left the painting, two columns, a statue, and a wastebasket began moving slowly toward the painting.
The explosion made a twisted mess out of the door.
To get this back the way you seek, I want my strength at its very peak.
What's with the ring?
The secret compartment of my ring I fill with an Underdog super energy pill.
Great, Underdog! The job is perfect!
Help! Water is coming out of everywhere!
And as Underdog raced to answer this next call, the two columns, the statue, and the wastebasket moved closer to the famous painting.
There seem to be holes in every single pipe!
But Underdog knew what he must do, and quickly he broke off a piece of the pipe and joined the ends together again.
Now a little gum to chew is just the thing I need to do.
How can you stop to chew gum at a time like this?
I'm not chewing gum for a refreshing pause. I need this gum to serve our cause.
Oh, Underdog, you're wonderful!
The heating system! Something's wrong! The heat is pouring out! We'll all suffocate!
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
And as Underdog hurried to fix the heating system, two columns, a statue, and a wastebasket moved in on the painting.
Oh, they stole the painting.
When Polly screams, I am not slow. It's hip, 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 and away I go.
Okay, gang, let's get out of this stuff. We sure put it over. This camouflage is great.
It's as great for me as it is for you. Now give me the painting before I count two.
Run for it, gang!
I'd catch that gang and take them to jail, but I must return the painting without fail.
Well, camouflage failed, boss. What now?
The only step left in guerrilla warfare, sneak attack. It never fails.
But how do you sneak up on Underdog?
At night. Every night, he takes the painting home. So all we have to do is figure a way to follow him. Wait till he's asleep and snatch the painting.
Yeah, but how are we gonna follow him? He flies through the air.
I got a plan. Observe this bag. It's full of bird seed. There is a small hole in it. We hang the bag on Underdog. The bird seed keeps coming out the hole, and Underdog leaves a trail wherever he goes.
Mastermind.
A genius.
He's a mastermind.
Genius.
That night, when it was closing time at the museum, Underdog took the painting from the wall. Good night, Underdog. Don't let anyone steal that painting.
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Underdog suspect that everywhere he went, he left a clear trail of bird seed.
Okay, gang, there's the trail. Let's follow it. Remember, Guerrilla Warfare. This is a sneak attack. Shoeshine. That means Shoeshine is really Underdog in disguise. Wow. Come on.
What is the meaning of this, Riff Raff? I'm just humble, lovable Shoeshine.
Like fun. We're taking that painting, and you're not going to do a thing about it because we're wise to your secret.
What secret is that, sir?
We know you're Underdog. We followed your trail from the museum.
Is there nothing Underdog can do? Will Riff tell the world his secret? No. Underdog decided to use his lightning speed to fool Riff.
Underdog is just a friend of mine. He's over there.
Where?
Here.
Where's Shoeshine?
Here.
I'm here.
I'm here.
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 Grab the pitches and beat it.
I've kept my secret, that is true, but now I must catch the criminals too. Take them away as quick as a flash and dump them with the rest of the trash.
Once again, the famous painting was safe, and people looked up in the air and said,
Hey, look in the sky. There's a plane.
It's a bird.
It's a frog!
A frog?
Not plane, nor bird, nor even frog. It's just little old me on... Underdog.
I'm sure of it, Warden. It's all up and down the grapevine. There's going to be a prison break.
Bad, bad.
And the leader, well, he's the worst of all.
You don't mean
Yep,
public enemy #1?
Riff Raff. And he's got together a bunch of the prisoners to make a new mob.
But even if they get out, what about the river?
I don't know, Warden, but they got some kind of plan.
This is terrible. We've got to do something to stop them.
Only one way to stop Riff Raff.
You don't mean
Yep,
the world's greatest hero?
yep, Underdog.
But how can we get him?
Call Sweet Polly Purebred. She'll know how to get Underdog.
I'll call her right now.
Of course I want to help you, Warden, but Underdog is always very busy. I wouldn't want to call him unless it's extremely important.
Tell her.
Well, Sweet Polly, seems like Riff Raff is getting a new gang together here in prison and plans to crash out. Maybe tonight.
Break out?
Yep. Me and some of the other guards heard the men talking.
What did they say?
Well, first we heard the prisoners who were saying,
What'd you say, Needles?
Riff Raff has just made me one of his new mob, and we're breaking out real soon.
You! Riff Raff making you one of the gang! A guy who spends all his time sewing! That's the biggest laugh I ever heard!
Oh, yeah?
Yeah!
Like I said, I'm crashing out with Riff Raff.
Yeah, sure, Needle, sure.
Gee, Smitty, if I didn't know better, I'd think it was packing to leave.
Won't be long now. I'm crashing out of here.
You? You and who else?
Me and Riff Raff. Riff just made me one of his new gang.
You! he made a blacksmith one of his gang. You. My blacksmith went out with a horse and buggy.
Oh, yeah?
Stop! I believe you. You're one of Riff's gang.
Hey, Nails, why you shining up your shoes? You going somewhere?
Out I'm going.
You're crashing out. That's a hot one. Even if you get past the walls, how you think you'll get across the river?
I'm going with Riff Raff. He made me one of his new mob.
You a member of Riff Raff's gang? You a broken down carpenter? That's the best one I ever hired.
Yeah, well, here it is. Like I said, I'm breaking out. So you see, Sweet Polly, it looks like a real crash out.
I'll call Underdog right away.
Far across town, the ultrasonic hearing of Underdog, now disguised as Shoeshine, heard the cries of Sweet Polly.
Where, oh, where has my Underdog gone?
Here, sir, perhaps you can finish the other shoe yourself.
And quickly, Shoeshine raced to a nearby telephone booth and became...
So I had to say, now you listen here, Mabel. You try and give me any of your...
Please, dear madam, hurry. I must use the phone booth.
Meanwhile, back at the prison...
That's right, Riff. I just got the word. They sent for Underdog.
Then we are not waiting. We are going over the wall right now.
What about him? Does he go along with us?
Of course he goes along.
But why, Riff? Why you gonna take him along?
I'll tell you, boys. Just in case, that's why. Just in case.
Just in case.
Just in case of what?
All right, boys, let's go. We're crashing out of here. Okay, boys, over the wall.
They're breaking out, Warden.
They can't get past the river.
I think they got a plan, Warden. You know that Riff Raff.
Oh, where can Underdog be? I've been calling and calling.
So I said, oh, no, you don't. Just
Please, dear madam, hurry. I must use the phone booth.
There it is, Riff, the river. And I can hear those guards behind us.
Now what do we do, Riff? You said you had a plan.
Take it easy, boys. Everything's in a bag. Here you are, Needles. Sailcloth, so you can sew us a big sail. And this sail came from the ghost ship of Captain Kidd. Here you are, Smitty. Iron from the ghost ship of Captain Kidd. Let's see it turn us out an anchor. And for you, Nails, special wood from the ghost ship of Captain Kidd. Start rebuilding that old ship.
What about him? We're doing all the work. What's he along for?
Just in case. That's what for.
Just in case.
Meanwhile, back at the phone booth, that woman was finally leaving, and humble and lovable Shoeshine stepped into the phone booth to become... Underdog.
When Polly's in trouble, I am not slow. It's hip, 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 and away I
The bloodhounds are after them, and those prisoners can't swim that river.
I think they've got a plan, Warden.
Oh, if only Underdog were here.
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Oh, hurry, Underdog. Riff Raff and a strange new mob are escaping from prison.
The river should stop them. It always has.
But I think they've got a plan. Underdog, you'd better rush down to the riverbank.
All right, snap to it. Haul up the anchor and let's get out of here. Get that sail into the wind.
I heard them talking near this tree, but now they've disappeared on me.
Shh! Everybody keep quiet.
We can see Underdog, Riff. Why can't he see us?
Because this is a ghost ship. Nobody can see it. And that's how we're going to rob every other ship on the high seas.
After escaping from the mighty Underdog, Riff and his mob began terrorizing every ship on the ocean. Military ships.
Where'd that rope ladder come from? It just came out of nowhere.
All right, sailor boys, up with the hands. We are taking all your guns and ammunition and supplies.
Riff Raff and a ghost ship.
Riff's gang robbed private yachts.
It's a lovely day, Henry.
Sure is a perfect day for fishing.
My pearls! They've disappeared!
Riff Raff and a ghost ship.
Huge passenger liners were robbed.
Okay, boys, start at the top and work your way down.
The situation seemed hopeless. Even the mighty Underdog could do nothing in the face of a ghost ship.
I cannot fight what I cannot see, and the ghost ship's invisible even to me.
But unknown to Underdog, TV's top reporter, Sweet Polly Purebred, had decided to take a dangerous gamble to try and capture Riff and his mob.
I'm nailing myself in this crate. When Riff Raff and his gang rob the ship, they'll be taking me along. I can call out and Underdog will be able to find the ghost ship.
Will Polly's plan work? Will she be able to stop Riff Raff and his gang of pirates?
Hey, Riff, why do we have to keep feeding this guy and giving him a share of the loot?
Just in case, boys. That's the reason.
Just in case.
Look, another ship.
Okay, boys, we'll rob that ship before our really big job.
You mean?
You mean?
You mean?
I mean the Queen May. So let's knock off that little merchant ship, and then we'll head for the Queen May. All right, everybody, just stay where you are. Get those crates aboard the ghost ship, boys.
Little did Riff Raff know that inside one of those crates, Sweet Polly Purebred had hidden herself.
That's it, boys. Let's get aboard the ghost ship. Next stop, the Queen May.
Oh, man, Riff. We're really ready for that Queen May now. We got lots of guns. And we got more food. And we got Sweet Polly Purebred. Sweet Polly Purebred.
Sweet
Polly Purebred.
Underdog! Help! Underdog! Oh, where has my Underdog gone? Oh, where can he be? Oh, where has my Underdog gone? Oh, where has he gone?
She'll bring Underdog even if he can't see the ship. He'll be able to follow the sound of her voice.
Don't worry about it, boys. I'm ready for Underdog. That's the reason for just in case Underdog arrives. Okay, Witch Doctor, do your stuff.
What's he doing, Riff? How's he gonna stop Underdog?
He's a witch doctor. And whatever happens to that doll also happens to Underdog.
Oh, no, it can't be.
There he comes now.
Him do whatever doll do. See me turn doll on back.
I've lost control of what I do. My arms are stiff and helpless, too.
That's great, Witch Doctor. Stop him right there.
Make him do something else, Witch Doctor.
Watch him do this.
Okay, Witch Doctor. Let it go.
Oh, you cruel beasts. You'll pay for this.
Hey, we've got Underdog, and nobody else has a chance to find our ghost ship. Come on, boys. Let's have a toast to me before we head for the Queen May. You too, Witch Doctor. Just leave that little witch doll and Underdog right where they are. Here's to me, boys. the greatest pirate of them all.
Look, that seagull has got the Underdog doll.
Grab him.
He's flying away with the doll, and that means Underdog, too.
So what? That seagull ought to keep him plenty busy. While we take care of the Queen May.
Oh, you cruel, cruel beasts!
Will Riff and his mob really take over the high seas?
This will make us the greatest pirates of all time, robbing the Queen May.
You beasts! If only Underdog were free to stop you.
Him stop no one.
That's right, Witch Doctor. Poor old Underdog has to go wherever that seagull takes the doll. Haul up the anchor, boys. Let's go get the Queen May.
And now the seagull carrying the Underdog doll had reached a strange island.
I get weaker and weaker and weaker, it seems. I have no more control than I have in my dreams.
Now the monkey seemed to tire of playing with the Underdog doll. He looked up above him at the fiery volcano and then slowly began to climb. It was clear that he meant to drop the doll into the roaring volcano. Was this the end of Underdog? Meanwhile, at the Queen May.
Where did that rope ladder come from?
It came out of nowhere, Captain.
All right, everybody, stay where you are. This is Riff Raff and his ghost ship gang. We're robbing the Queen May.
Robbing the Queen May? It's unheard of. Get them, sailors.
We're the greatest pirates in the wild.
Oh, is there no one that can stop Riff Raff? Where is my poor, poor Underdog?
He'll drop the doll down the volcano flue, and when he does, I'll burn up too.
Yes, the spell of the witch doctor was powerful. Underdog knew that he had only one hope to overcome the spell. He had to reach the ring on his finger.
The secret compartment of my ring I fill with an Underdog super energy pill.
I'm free of the doll and filled with might. Now I'll get Riff and put things right.
Like taking candy from a baby. Don't miss a thing, boys. Be sure to get all the wallets and jewels from the passengers.
You'll never get away with this, Riff.
How can we lose? You can't find us because you can't see us. Just look out there. We're loading supplies on that ship. What can you see? Not a thing. Nothing but Underdog and a paintbrush and a ship. And Underdog, a paintbrush, he's back and he's painting our ship. Oh, boy.
Yay, Underdog! Underdog!
Oh, Underdog! I knew you'd get free somehow.
Yes, the brave, intrepid Underdog painted the ghost ship so that all the world could see it, and Riff Raff and his mob were easily captured. All was right with the world again. Once more, people could look up and say,
"Look, up in the sky! It's a plane!
It's a bird!
It's a frog!
Frog?
Not plane, nor bird, nor even frog. It's just little old me Underdog. No need to fear, Underdog is here.
Oh, I wasn't afraid, Underdog. I called because I just found out tomorrow is your birthday. And I'm going to give you a real birthday party. A fancy party with a cake and candles and everything.
Your party will make a perfect day unless some crime calls me away.
Oh, that would be terrible. I hope nothing happens before tomorrow.
But far across the sea in London, England, something was already happening.
The museum has promised to loan out our Excalibur sword collection. Loan it to a museum in San Francisco.
But the Excalibur sword collection is worth millions of dollars. Some criminals are sure to try and steal it while it's getting from here to San Francisco.
That's what I'm worried about. Who can we be sure of? Underdog.
Underdog?
Telegram for Underdog.
Your party now is out for me. I am needed across the sea.
Oh, shucks, Underdog. Tomorrow's your birthday.
When duty calls, I am not slow. It's hip, 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 and away I go.
And so it was that the famous Excalibur sword collection, as it traveled from London by plane, was guarded by the fearless Underdog. And when the collection was transferred to a train in New York, it was still carefully guarded by Underdog.
It's terribly good of you to come along and guard the Excalibur sword collection. Anyone might try to steal it.
And up ahead was that notorious criminal, Riff Raff.
All right, men, here comes the train. When she hits that tree we put across the tracks, we pull up our handkerchiefs and charge down there just like the James boys.
Yeah, boss. And then we get that $1 million sword collection.
A wreck. We've had a train wreck.
Put back the swords and stay on guard. This may be Riff Raff's calling card.
What's that? Criminals! Batman!
All right, all you people, just hand over your money and jewels to the boys. Meanwhile, I gotta see a car about some swords. This looks like the car, all right. Here's one of the swords already. Okay, now, let's have the rest of the collection.
The only collection you will get are cuts and bruises you'll regret.
On guard! I'll get you yet. Take this.
A crooked sword, like a crooked man, always ends up and also ran.
Run for it, men! It's Underdog!
I should go and bring them back, but first I must put the train on the track.
Mighty tough job, Underdog. You sure you can get that engine back on the rails?
This is no problem to retrieve. I'll just bend over and give it... Oh!
Underdog, what is it?
Oh!
Underdog's in pain. Quick, send for an ambulance. The mighty Underdog was in pain. Why? What was causing it? Hurry, men. Get Underdog to the hospital. He's in pain.
Oh, Underdog, does it hurt badly?
While I stay straight, I'm right as rain, but when I bend over, there's a stabbing pain.
And tomorrow's your birthday. I was going to have such a lovely party for you.
Recognizing the seriousness of the situation, the hospital sent for specialists all over the world. They came by plane. They came by train. They came by car. And as the doctors tried to help Underdog, the world mourned his plight, except, that is, for one unsavory character.
Mooch, this is the break we have been waiting for. Underdog is in a hospital. Now is the time for us to grab that Excalibur sword collection.
Yeah, but it's in that San Francisco museum, boss. They got guards all over the place.
Yeah, but I got a perfect plan. Tonight, after everybody is out of the museum, you and I...
Meanwhile, back at the hospital...
Now, what is it that seems to be the trouble with you, Underdog?
When I stay straight, I'm right as rain.
But when he bends over, there's a stabbing pain.
Oh.
Uh-huh. This one is a real doozy, doctors. Get the hammer there, and we'll try testing the reflexes, Yumpin' Yiminy, we got to get a bigger hammer.
Perhaps, old man, we should try checking his blood pressure. Here, let me. By Jove, that's pressure.
Here, Underdog, let me look in the eyes here and maybe see what it's doing in there, Yumpin' Yiminy, that X-ray vision has melted the light.
We simply must find the cause of that pain. Unless Underdog gets out of here soon, there is certain to be a crime wave.
And tomorrow's his birthday.
Meanwhile, as night came to the San Francisco Museum, something strange began to happen.
What did I tell you, Mooch? Nobody around at all. Now, all we do is grab the Excalibur sword collection and vamoose. Yikes! I think we made a boo-boo. You'll never get Riff Raff without Underdog to help you. Did you see that, Mooch? I hung the chandelier on him. Come on, grab the swords and let's get rolling.
Yes, Riff Raff finally had the Excalibur sword collection, and Underdog still had his pain.
Ooh. And tomorrow's his birthday.
Will the doctors be able to find the cause of Underdog's pain? Will he be able to get out and capture Riff Raff and return the Excalibur sword collection?
Look at these headlines. Riff Raff just stole the Excalibur sword collection.
Riff Raff has struck. I can't be slow. It's hip, hip, hip. And away I... Ow!
Well, you can't believe in this place, Underdog. Not till we find out what's causing that pain.
While I stay straight, I'm right as rain.
But when he bends over, there's a stabbing pain.
And tomorrow's his birthday. I was going to have such a lovely birthday party for him.
And while the doctors searched to find the cause of Underdog's pain...
Across the ocean, there's a rich old collector in a little old country who is just dying to get hold of this Excalibur sword collection. He's going to pay us $1 million for it.
Yeah, but gee, boss, how can we ship it over to the guy? You know how close those inspectors check everything that goes out of the country.
And that, Mooch, is why I have purchased this little old candle factory.
A candle factory?
Right! Notice the beautiful assembly line?
Yeah, but what good does it do?
Allow me to demonstrate. First, we turn on the button. Next, we will hand these mechanical arms one of the swords, like so. These arms take the sword and wrap it in this wick cord, like so. Then the arms move along to here where they dip the sword in this wax, like so. Then the arms drop the candle onto the belt and take it down to this wick cutter to shorten the wick, like so. And our swords look just like an ordinary king-size candle.
Gee, boss, you're a genius.
Yeah! Come on, let's bring in the swords. With that Underdog out of the way, We don't have a worry in the world.
And indeed, Underdog was still out of the way.
While I stay straight, I'm right as rain.
But when he bends over, there's a stabbing pain.
And tomorrow is Underdog's birthday, and he feels so sad and depressed. I know what I'll do. I'll go out and buy everything for a birthday party and have it right here in the hospital. That's sure to cheer up Underdog. Let me see now. Do I have everything? I have presents for Underdog, and I have lovely party hats, and I have the birthday cake. Oh, the candles. I must get candles for the cake. And there's a candle factory just around the corner.
Keep handing in those swords, Mooch. We've almost finished the whole Excalibur collection.
This assembly line sure works great, boss.
Hello? Hello in there? I want to buy some birthday candles. Anyone here?
Oh, no. Sweet Polly purebred.
Riff Raff! And there are some of the stolen swords.
Grandpa Mooch.
What'll I do with her, boss? She's a regular wildcat.
Hand her to the assembly line. It knows how to take care of her.
And the arms of the assembly line wrapped Sweet Polly in the wick cord, carried her to the barrel of wax, and dipped her in. Then put her on the belt and headed her for the wick cutter.
Underdog! Help! Underdog!
Will Underdog hear Sweet Polly's cries? Will he be able to overcome the stabbing pain and save her from the wick cutter?
This assembly line sure works great, boss.
It knows how to take care of her.
Help! Underdog! Where has my Underdog gone? Where has he gone?
That Sweet Polly calling. She needs me now. Though I have pain, I'll save her somehow.
While he stays straight, he's right as rain. But when he bends over, there's a stabbing pain.
Help! Underdog! Save me!
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Underdog!
Underdog!
Wait a minute. Look at him. He has to stay stiff as a board. Drip him, Mooch. That wick chopper can take care of him. Grab the candles and let's head for the truck.
They're getting away, Underdog.
They won't get away. Though I can't bend, this assembly line belt will bring their end.
Stop! Stop already! We give up! We heard the commotion, Underdog, but I see you didn't need us. Even with your pain, you captured Riff Raff. But where are the swords?
Those candles you see there hold a surprise. I'll melt them now with my X-ray eyes.
The famous Excalibur sword collection.
Don't forget me, Underdog.
That's it, Underdog. Now you've taken care of everything.
Except his own pain. He still has that.
While I stay straight, I'm right as rain.
But when he bends over, there's a stabbing pain.
We'll all go back to the hospital and have a birthday party for him. That's sure to cheer him up.
And so, back at the hospital, the doctors and Sweet Polly and friends gathered around to wish the suffering Underdog happy birthday. But at that very moment...
Underdog,
I've got terrible news. The manager of the museum says that one of the Excalibur swords is missing. You recovered all of them but one.
One?
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 I really think you've hit the spot. That missing sword tells me a lot.
And quickly, Underdog reached behind his cloak, and sure enough, there was the missing sword.
That's what was causing all your pain. It must have been thrown there when you had the train wreck.
While he stands straight, he's as right as rain. And when he bends over, he's right again. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Underdog. Happy birthday to you.
And now, Underdog, make your wish and blow out the candles.
Don't miss the next exciting adventure of Underdog.